I'm going to invite the young folks up. Something we have not had in quite some time. I'm going to invite the young folks to come to the front seats. I know it's not in the slides. You're going to have to be in the front seats, guys. Well, I know, but we've got all of this other stuff set up. We'll work at it. We'll get it all figured out eventually. Just have a seat. I have a question. What's your favorite thing of the earth? Is it whales? Like the great big humpback whale as it comes up out of the water and kind of turns sideways and sploosh, makes these big waves? I didn't hear that. Two things in the water that you like. What's that? Just the water? Piranhas. What's the other one? Oh dear, our sister's added to our list. Well, sharks, piranhas, and dolphins. Dolphins are fun. You love everything in creation. One of the things that we often do, and I think one of the reasons that creation renews so many of us, is because God created it for us. Did you guys listen to the story of God's creation this morning? How God created the sky, the stars, and the sun, and the moon, and the birds, and the fish, and the whales, and all the other cattle, and creeping and crawling things, even the bugs. You listen to some of them. And you read it this morning? All right. You read something about baptism here, so that's good. Well, I happen to know that your grandpa, Pop, whatever it is that you call him, because I lose track. All of you kids have different names, Pat and Grandpa and Pop and Pappy for you. Okay, well I know your Pappy enjoys going hunting. And I know your dad enjoys going hunting and going out in the woods. And I know your great-grandpa, and I know you've got a different name for him, but I'm calling him great-grandpa. I know that he likes to go out in the woods too. Here's the thing. God gave us creation as a responsibility, and I think the reason we take so much joy going and sitting by the creek side, going out into the woods and listening to the birds, or watching the animals and the waves and the ocean, I think the reason most of us take so much joy in seeing bits and pieces of creation is because God gave that as a responsibility, and God gave that to us for life. It does renew our life. It's meant to be a part of who we are. But that also means we have a responsibility to make sure that it's taken care of. Now, how good are you at taking care of things? Are you real good at it? You're not so good at it? Okay. If it's your favorite thing, how good are you at taking care of it? How's your tomato plant doing? Don't tell me you killed it already. You're taking care of a pumpkin to win a contest. And you're taking care of the pea plants. It's not doing very well. Well, we have a responsibility to take care of things. God tells us that we have a responsibility to take care of things. And part of the way we learn is when we do gardening or when we mow the yard. You're not quite old enough to be mowing yards yet. What's that? Don't litter is another piece. Our youth earlier this week, they went and cleaned trash up off the side of the roads. Wanted to help creation look better and be better without being polluted. These are the things that we can do, and it doesn't take much. Some of us are meant to plant and grow things like your uncle. Some of us go and take care of animals like your uncle. Some of us mow the yard, plant flower beds, and put in gardens. Others of us go hunting and make sure that we watch and take care of the animals that are there. Some of us go and clean the stream beds. So we practice taking care of creation from a young age. You guys are learning how to do it by helping around with the gardens, the yard. Yes, weeding out the gardens. You guys feed the birds so that they have food when food gets a little scarce. You guys are taking care of a dog too. I know that. We have a responsibility to take care of creation because the reality is God gave it to us to take care of. And I want you to remember that it is something that we have to take care of. It's not something that we're going to use up and throw away. We've only got one planet to use right now. We don't have the ability to get to another one. Well, I hope you remember that. We can't throw the planet away. Let's pray. Let's pray. God, thank you for the responsibility and thank you for giving us the ability to learn how to take care of things. As these young people continue to learn different ways that they can help make sure that the earth you created remains good and healthy so that we all have what is necessary for life, that they do so with happiness and joy, that they take excitement from the things they get to do and see in creation. May they never lose the wonder of watching dolphins and whales and learning about piranhas and sharks. May they find joy in the many wonderful colors of the birds that you have given in our planet. May it instill in them a desire to take care of the planet in the same way that you take care of us. Amen. We'll see you guys later. I know you love piranhas. Remember you telling me that once before.